But essentially, it's really important that we get feedback from you, just so we can gauge your thoughts while you're here right now after you've just gone through this experience. And it's so that we can then use that to do things, change things, improve things, apply for grants, just get a sense of how you feel. Whether you came in thinking, oh my God, what's this all about? And now you're walking out thinking, whether you, how you feel. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you different?
Okay, so...
do you want to say something, Paul?
Yeah, Paul, would you like to say something?
Well, Aaron is wise to take this.
I know why have a full version in Cairns, possibly at the Wimberjar Arts Centre, and take this play on tour, and I want to be a part of the full version in Cairns, and I want to be a part of this tour as well, going all around Queensland or maybe all around Australia.
So, I think that's... So obviously it's going to cost money, and so we are very interested to know what people think. We want to attract sponsors. To do that, we need to know what our audiences are thinking, and what we can do to take this to the next level, and also to gauge interest for people who may want to be involved. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Yes.
Hansi, is there anything as a musician or musical designer that you would like to add to tell everybody about, or about how your journey is?
Well, I've been doing all kinds of things musically for years now. Like this whole context is a very new thing for me. Making sound to reflect the emotional content of the actors, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a good journey. I look forward to developing ideas.
As you can see, it's a very rich, textured soundscape, and we've only got, you and Rogan to tap into just a little bit of it. Douglas, can I invite you to say any further words?
I'd just like to carry on with what Paul was saying. This evening wouldn't have been possible without some sponsorship already, and to really the whole first appreciated of the Bawinjar Art Centre being our venue for this week and tonight, and also I'd like to thank Arts Nexus as well, who is the one forcing this creative development and possibly future phases of the project as well. So thank you.
Excellent. I'm going to throw over there to just get a sense of our team. So Eden's over here. So Eden's been kind of spreading himself between his responsibilities at Bawinjar, but also really feeding us with our technical equipment, and it's really great. Thank you, Eden. What would you?
Yeah, well, definitely. I was looking at lighting mainly during this process and thinking about how we're looking to light it. But yeah, especially with the dream sequences and all the kind of technical stuff, I can see a lot of fun with that.
Lighting department and costume and designing department.
Costumes, as you can see, I've got a wonderful job tonight. Very creative and a set. And props. So that's one thing. But yeah, so moving forward, there'll be a lot of creative, large teams working on set painting, building, construction, there'll be all sorts of things going. So that's right.
Melissa's up there in the what's there. Melissa, do you have anything to say? So Melissa's our podcast producer and sort of Arts Nexus. Please. Representative.
I was wondering what you were going to say there. I love being able to hear the stories behind the scenes. So in the podcast, you get to actually hear Aaron's thinking, and the people that have been with him on the journey, and I think the really exciting thing is the true friendship that is forming between Aaron and Avril and his other colleagues, and that's a really warming thing. But yeah, and also congratulations, Aaron, on being able to get a creative development to happen. It's a very special thing for a playwright to do.
And Lou, I don't know whether you, so put you on the spot. I know Lou hasn't been able to be with us much this week, but I don't know whether you've had a chance to think about the potential. So Lou's sort of in the set designing kind of sphere.
Yeah, so Aaron asked me 5 years ago when we were working with my first time at Tropical Arts and 12 night, and he turns to me and goes, Lucy, have you ever had a life-changing event that changed the course of your life? What? And he was beginning to write the script. Little did I know Aaron at that moment was one of those moments. So it's all about, making this emotion and this fantasy sophisticated.
Thank you, and it reminds me too that in the end of the play, it really does look very busy and very Tropical Artsy. So it's appropriate that we should be the Tropical Arts should be the organisation of this taking this going forward. With all of that, are there any questions? We just have probably only about 5 minutes left of that. Do you have any questions that they'd like to ask Aaron or any of the members of our wonderful cast? We could cast around the floor.
Don't be shy.
All right, well, Alicia's got a question. Sorry?
The audience dance.
Audience dance the Macarena, that's a good idea. Well, I think we should just break up a little bit. Please feel free to talk to each other, and maybe we can ask
Miss Janet, here has a question.
this gentleman here.
I was struggling to get the thread of the whole thing, where there's not all at the beginning with a young woman with anxiety and depression. I mean, that's clear. And I'm wondering, does it take over evolution, or does it have another kind of an underlying aim in its expression of what it is?
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you, Owen. I'm happy to answer that, but if anyone else has got a burning desire to speak up, I think basically yes, there is a through line which drives the way through, which is that desire to be a stage manager, and that starts as a very little nub of something, and it gets bigger and bigger and kind of grows and develops, and the very final sort of ending or denouement of everything is also about true friends. So that drive of true friends supporting, and it sort of flips over. Lucy supports Sheena, then Sheena supports Lucy and Adelaide, and then that then pushes through into a production, which then takes the audience into their own true friendship. So it kind of drives through the production and out the other side. It's quite simple but clever, so clever in that final scene. We get introduced to two completely new characters called Vida and Velma, who...
Spoiler.
Yeah, just so now they know, now they won't have to come and see it. And they then, completely new characters, just arrive, but they've got the vibe. And we're taken with them in a kind of positive Thelma and Louise moment around the cul-de-sac, and off we go. Yeah, so it's a beautiful ending that sounds a bit sort of way out there right now, but it makes such sense. Yeah.
I don't have a question.
Yes, please.
I don't have a question, but I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you, Aaron, because it's maybe life-changing for me in as much as usually if I go to Cameland or out into the world, I often feel so dreary and so ordinarily dreary. But now I think always I'm going to feel so magical and